Hello my dear students, welcome to my channel. I am Ganesh Rao, lecturer in accountancy, and in this video I am going to explain the analysis of transaction by applying the debit and credit rules under modern approach, and we are discussing. To understand this topic, you should possess some knowledge in respect of classification of accounts and the rules of accounts. We already uploaded the videos for those topics in my channel. You can check in description box. And now I am going to explain. Total accounts are classified into 5 types under modern approach. Number 1 is what? Number 1 is assets accounts. Number 2 is liabilities account. And number 3 is capital accounts. Number 4, expenses losses accounts. Number 5, incomes revenues, that is income is also known as revenues, gains accounts. Some examples given. A number of examples are also given in previous videos. Now cash comes in asset, bank balance comes in what? Asset. Furniture comes in asset, machinery comes in assets. Creditors comes in liabilities. Any personal loan, that is Mohan's loan, bank loan comes in what? Comes in liabilities account. Capital drawings comes in capital account. Purchases, that is purchase of goods, comes in what? Comes in expenses losses accounts. Salaries, wages, bad debts are comes under what? Comes under expenses losses account. Sales, that is sale of goods, so income comes in this head. Rent received, interest received, bad debts recovered or comes under what? Comes under income, that is revenues gains account. Now, one by one we are going to discuss the transaction, routine transaction in the business for the purpose of analysis under modern approach by applying the rules of debit and credit. First one, Ram started business with cash rupees 5 lakhs. Ram started business with cash rupees 5 lakhs. In these transactions, 2 aspects are there: cash and capital. According to business entity concept, business is separate from owner. Owner is separate from business. Always think from the point of business only. You should be here in the business. In the eyes of law, 2 persons are separate. What is it? Business is separate from where? Owner. Total transactions, total business transactions are recorded in the books of what? In the books of business only. Now here, Ram started business with cash rupees 5 lakhs. Who is starting? Ram is going to start the business. Who is Ram? Ram is the owner. Ram is separate from Rama's business. Let us assume 2 persons are separate, but we always think from the point of business only for getting the answers. Now, how many aspects are there? Cash and capital. Cash comes in where? Cash comes in cash, here cash. Cash comes in assets account. So cash comes in assets account. Capital. Capital comes in where? Capital comes in capital account. Capital comes in capital account. Now you concentrate on cash. Totally concentrate on cash. Now you read the transaction. Ram started business with cash. According to business entity concept, business is separate from where? Business is separate from the owner. Owner is giving what? Owner is giving 5 lakhs cash to whom? 5 lakhs cash to the business. On one hand, our business is receiving 5 lakhs cash from where? From the owner. And on the same, another hand, what? We give to owner. In the form of what? In the form of capital. We are receiving what? On one hand, we are receiving cash from where? Cash from the owner. On other hand, we due to whom? We due to owner in the form of what? In the form of capital. Now, cash comes in asset. So, you think from the point of business, our business is receiving what? Receiving cash. Cash is a asset. Our asset is increasing or decreasing when we are receiving cash from owner. Concentrate on cash. When we are receiving cash from the owner, our cash is increasing or decreasing? Our cash is increasing. Our cash is increasing. Increase in the asset. Increase in the asset is debited. Debited means cash account is debited. Now capital. Capital comes in what? Capital comes in capital. On one hand, we are receiving cash from owner. On other hand, we due to whom? We due to owner. Due to owner. That is inner liability. Inner liability is termed as capital. Our capital of the business is increasing or decreasing? Our capital of the business, there is no capital in the business before this transaction? 0. By undertaking this transaction, our capital of the business is what? Our capital of the business is increasing. Due to owner is increasing. Due of the business is increasing. What increasing? Capital is increasing. Increase in the capital is what? Is credited. Credited. What is credited? Capital account is credited. We are in this line. You concentrate on what? You concentrate on capital account only. Don't concentrate on cash, because we are here. Capital, our capital is increasing or decreasing? Our capital of the business is increasing. Should be what? Should be credited, because rule is said what? Increase in the capital account, increase in the capital is what? Is credited. Now you understand? Very easy subject if you know the classification of accounts and rules of accounts. So once again, cash. On one hand, we are receiving cash. Our cash is increasing, means our asset is increasing. Increase in the asset is debited. On other hand, we due to owner. Due to owner is also what? Is also increasing. It should be credited as per the rule of capital account. No. purchased. Next one, purchased goods from Shyam on credit, rupees 50,000. In case of what? In case of goods, in case of fixed assets, check whether this transaction is cash or credit. First you check it. What? In case of goods, in case of what? In case of fixed assets, first check whether this transaction is a cash transaction or credit transaction. Credit means postponement of cash. Postponement of payment of cash, postponement of receipt of cash, termed as what? Credit. Now, how to identify a transaction, a cash or credit transaction? Now, what is there in this transaction? Goods are there, purchased goods. Goods are there. So, it is necessary to check what? It is necessary to check cash or credit. Now, you check it. Why? Because goods are there. On credit is a word. On credit. It is a credit transaction. Means simply we are purchasing goods from Shyam. On one hand, we are receiving the goods. On the other hand, we are paying or not paying. We are not paying because it is on credit is there. On credit is there in the transaction. So we are paying or not paying? We are not paying. We are postponing the payment because it is a sentence is there. What sentence is there? On. Word is there on a credit. It is a credit transaction. In credit transaction, what write? First party name. Party name. What is that party name? Shyam. And the next, what we are doing? We are purchasing the goods. Purchasers. Generally, we are purchasing goods from where? We are purchasing goods from our supplier. Supplier is nothing but creditor. Creditor is a person to whom the amount is payable. Purchase goods from Shyam. Amount paid or not paid? Not paid. Due to whom? Due to Shyam. Payable to whom? Payable to Shyam. Creditor is a person to whom amount is payable. Shyam is a creditor. So, creditor comes in what? Creditor comes in liabilities. Purchasers comes in what? Purchase comes in expenses, losses account. Now, you concentrate on what? Concentrate on Shyam. Who is Shyam? Shyam is a creditor. When we are purchasing goods from Shyam, amount paying or not paying? Not paying. We due to whom? Due to Shyam. Due to Shyam is a liability. Due to Shyam is increasing or decreasing? Increasing. There is no due to Shyam before this transaction. By undertaking this transaction, our due to Shyam is increasing. Increasing. Increase in the liability. Increase in the liability is what? Is credited. Credited. Now, purchase of what? Purchase of goods. Now you concentrate on purchasers. Purchase comes in expenses. Purchasing goods. Our expenses are what? our expenses are increasing. Purchase comes in expenses. Our expenses is increasing or decreasing? Our expenses is increasing by means of purchasing the goods. Every purchase of goods, our expenses is increasing. So increase in the expenses, what? Increase in the expenses is debited. Is debited. What debited? Purchase account is debited and Shyam account is what? Shyam account is credited in the entry. How to write the entry? We will discuss in the journal topic. Purchased goods from Shyam on account. Another example. Purchase goods from Shyam on account rupees 50,000. What is there in the transaction? Goods are there. Goods are there. If goods are there, it is necessary to check cash or credit transaction. First you check cash or credit transaction. So goods are there. It is necessary to check cash or credit. You check it. On account is there. Word. On account is there. On account is also termed as what? Termed as credit transaction. We already purchased goods from Shyam. Again we are going to purchase on account. So on account is also termed as what? Termed as credit transaction. So in case of credit transaction, what will comes first in rough work? What will comes? Party name will come. Party name is what? Party name is Shyam. And next one is what we are doing? We are purchasing. Purchases. Shyam. Question mark to your mind. Who is Shyam? We are purchasing from where? We are purchasing from Shyam. Generally we are purchasing goods from where? From supplier. He is our supplier. Supplier is nothing but creditor. Creditor is a person to whom the amount is payable. Simply we are purchasing goods. Paying or not paying? Not paying cash. To whom? Not paying cash. Due to whom? Due to Shyam. So creditor. Creditor comes in what? Creditor comes in liabilities. Creditor comes in liabilities account. Now purchases. Purchase comes in what? Purchase comes in expenses. Now you concentrate on Shyam. When we are purchasing goods from Shyam on account, means simply we are purchasing goods, paying or not paying? Not paying cash. To whom? Shyam. Due to Shyam is increasing or decreasing? Increasing. So increase in the liability. Increase in the liability is what? Is credited. Now you concentrate on purchases. Again you read. Purchased goods from Shyam on account. Purchase of goods. Purchase of goods. Purchase of goods is expense. Our expenses is what? Increasing or decreasing? Increasing. Every purchase of goods. Our expenses is what? Our expenses is increasing. Increase in the expenses. Increase in the expenses is what? Is debited. Debited. Debited to whom? Purchasers account. Credited. Shyam account is credited. Purchased. You take another transaction. Purchase goods from Shyam. Rupees 50,000. What is there in the transaction? Goods are there. If goods are there, it is necessary to check what? Cash or credit. Whether this transaction Is a cash transaction or credit transaction? Goods are there. It is necessary to check cash or credit. In the transaction, on account is not there. On credit is not there. Plain transaction with a party name. Such type of transaction is termed as, assumed as credit transaction. It is a credit transaction. Purchase goods from Shyam is a credit transaction. Purchase goods from Govind, credit transaction. Purchase goods from Mohan, credit transaction. Plain transaction with party name. Such type of transaction or comes under what? Comes under credit transaction. In case of credit transaction, what will comes first in rough work? Party name. Party name is Shyam. Purchase goods. Who is purchasing? Our business is purchasing. Our Ram business is purchasing the goods. Purchase goods from Shyam. Shyam. Always we have to think from the point of our business. Our business is Rama's business. Purchase goods from Shyam. What is it? Shyam. And next one is what we are doing? We are purchasing. Purchasers. Shyam. Then question mark to your mind. Who is Shyam? We are purchasing. When we are purchasing goods from Shyam, who is Shyam? Shyam is supplier. Supplier is nothing but creditor. Due to Shyam, not paid amount. Due to whom? Due to Shyam is our creditor. Creditor comes in what? Creditor comes in liabilities. Liabilities account. Purchases comes in what? Purchase comes in expenses. Losses account. Now you concentrate on creditor. That is Shyam. You concentrate on Shyam. When we are purchasing goods from Shyam, paying or not paying? Not paying the cash to whom? Shyam. Due to Shyam. Due to Shyam is increasing or decreasing? Due to Shyam is increasing. Increase in the liability. He is increasing the liability. He is credited. Now purchase. Purchase comes in expenses. Every purchase of goods, purchase of goods, purchase of goods. Our expenses is what? Our expenses is increasing. Increase in the expenses. Increase in the expenses is debited. Debited. So purchase account is debited. Shyam account is what? Shyam account is credited. We take another transaction. Purchased goods from Shyam for cash rupees 40,000. Now what is there? Goods are there in the transaction. In case of goods, we have to check whether it is a cash transaction or credit transaction, because goods are there. It is necessary to check cash or credit. The word for cash is there, is a cash transaction. How we are purchasing goods from Shyam? We are purchasing goods from Shyam by giving what? By giving the cash. For cash is there, it is a cash transaction. In case of cash transaction, party name what? Party name will not come. In the place of party name, cash will come. Cash. And what we are doing? We are purchasing. Cash comes in what? Cash comes in asset. Purchases comes in what? Purchases comes in expenses. Concentrate on cash. When we are purchasing goods from Shyam, by giving cash, you concentrate on cash. We are paying or not paying? We are paying cash. Our cash is decreasing. Our cash is decreasing. Decrease in the asset is what? Is credited. Credited. Now purchases comes in expenses. Every purchase of goods is expense. Our expense is increasing or decreasing? Our expenses is what? Is increasing. Increase in the expenses is debited. So purchase account is debited. Cash account is what? Cash account is credited. Very simple. If you know which item comes in which head and rules of debit and credit under modern approach. If you know the rule, if you know the classification of accounts, this is very easy to identify which is credited, which is debited. Purchased goods, another one. Purchased goods, 30,000. What is it? Goods are there. It is necessary to check whether this transaction is a cash transaction or a credit transaction. So goods are there. It is necessary to check what? It is necessary to check the cash or credit. So in this transaction, what is there? On account is not there, on credit is not there, for cash is not there, party name is also not there. Just simply what is there? Purchased goods. How we are purchasing goods? By giving cash or not giving cash? If not giving cash, party name is not there. So purchase goods 30,000. How we are purchasing? By giving cash. But assume it is a cash transaction. If it is treated as credit transaction, come on, show me the party name. Party name is not there. That is why purchase goods means a cash transaction. Means how we are purchasing good? We are purchasing good by giving what? By giving cash. Cash and purchases. Cash comes in assets. Cash comes in assets account. Purchases comes in what? Purchase comes in expenses. Concentrate on cash. When we are purchasing goods, by giving cash, concentrate on cash. Our cash is increasing or decreasing? Our cash is decreasing. Decrease in asset is what? Is credited. Is credited. Now what is there? Purchases. Purchase comes in expense. Every purchase of goods, say expense. Our expenses is what? Our expense is increasing or decreasing? Our expenses is what? Our expense is increasing. It should be debited. Increase in the expenses is debited. So purchase account is what? Purchase account is debited. Cash account is what? Cash account is credited. So what is completed? Purchase of goods on the basis of credit or on the basis of cash. We completed that one. Purchase goods is also known as cash purchases. Cash purchase means purchase goods for cash. Shortcut. Cash purchases rupees 30,000. Means how we are purchasing? Purchasing goods by giving cash. The cash purchases. Purchase goods is nothing but cash purchases. Purchase goods for cash. So by giving cash, we are purchasing goods. Purchase of goods is a expense. Our expense is increasing. Debited. Our cash is what? Our cash is decreasing, crediting. I am continuing in next video. Thank you.